Hi everyone, I hope everyone is doing well today. I have another book today. It is A House in the Sky by Amanda Lindhout and Sara Corbett. It is a book club read for me. I actually quite enjoyed it, despite its content. She and her co-author put together a very fascinating story of Amanda's time as a captee, I don't know, captee, I think, in Somalia from about August of 2008 until late 2009. Very interesting look at her mental state, how she survived it. Also, it's interesting as to how she got into that whole thing, like how she got into that part of the world. And I think I found that even more interesting than anything, like how she would, as a kid, rummage up spare change and spend it at a local thrift store and buy old National Geographic magazines and look at them and just be curious about the world, and how she at 19 with her boyfriend at the time decided that I'm going to go and backpack around Latin America. I'm going to work for a bit, quit my job, and then I'll go off and do whatever. And it's interesting also how reality set in as she got older, as she was doing this 10 years on after 9/11 and all of those events, how her mindset changed. And as she got closer to being put into captivity, she realized she has to make a living somehow, and she can't just waitress in skanky bars, I guess. I don't know. In cocktail lounges, really. There is a finite time for that for everyone who does that. Even though she got really good at it, and she could clear at least a couple $1,000, sometimes in a night, depending on what night she was working and how busy it was. I would put a lot of warnings on this book for torture, war, food deprivation, and rape. She was sexually assaulted several times, at least during the course of her captivity. I did give it a 4.5 out of 5. I think, because I just really like the story. And I actually found myself one day in the wee hours of the morning recently thinking about the book. And I'm just like, I want to read the book. I want to read the book. And I ended up reading it finishing it in about 2 hours. I didn't have much to finish, but I was just absolutely captivated. It was just absolutely a page turner for me. It's a really well developed story, and talks about the friendship she made. But anyway, when she was in captivity with some of her captors, it's just a really, really fascinating story. And if you're into that sort of thing, I would highly recommend it. But like I said earlier, there are a lot of warnings I would attach to this book, even though I'm in favor of not putting warnings on things, I think, just for my sanity and whoever might be watching this. Anyways, I hope you all have a good day. And I hope to talk to you the next day or two. Anyways, and with that, bye.